morning, Americans. This is your favorite alien and Bubba here on Sunday, March 1st. Wow. It's a little cool in Georgia, nice and sunny, but about 34 degrees out there. We're supposed to go up to 57, then 60 later on in the week, and 70. Oh, wow. Well, it looks like spring may sprung, huh? Anyway, wanted to do serious video today on the coronavirus and say how you can combat the coronavirus. So here we go. It is not time for the blame game. Who did coronavirus? It's an artificial virus created by one of your nation states. Like I told you in my other videos, China is alleged to created it, and reports that I saw in 2054, 45, and 64. And we did find some evidence that China did create it in 2066 when we went through the records of the Chinese government. They thought that they could destroy all records, but hey, remember, the Egyptians thought that they could destroy Akhenaten, but, well, but the Chinese. And here's a question I'm putting to you Chinese today, Chinese government. Why did you create this virus? And why doesn't the virus attack other lower life forms? You created to eat nitrogen dioxide, NO2. Why? It survives longer in the atmosphere. And this is the problem that the world had, is because they're treating it like a flu virus or something like that. But this virus, like the United States trying to create E. coli virus that eats carbon dioxide, they knew better after this because they never deployed that one. They were calling it to combat climate change, as they said, according to history, but they never deployed that kind of virus. Can you imagine E. coli that eats carbon dioxide, put it up in the atmosphere? That would have been more dangerous than this one. The problem with this one is, and like I called the CDC and told them to check with people that are infected with the virus and check their NO2 levels in their blood. Because this virus eats nitrous dioxide, and I told the NASA to check on the satellites, and I bet you that they find the area where the epicenter of the virus was, over in Hunan or province or whatever it's called over there in China, they would find a depletion of nitrogen dioxide. I know they check it, and they would see that back in November it was big time. January, not so good, huh? Especially here in February. That's why the infection rate is starting to decrease, but that's not a yay or nay, because sooner or later the virus is going to move from there, and that's going to be uh, repleted with NO2. Same thing here in the United States. You'll find that the guy that died in Washington State, you'll find that Washington State has a lot of nitrogen dioxide in the atmosphere around there between Washington and Oregon. And when you got high concentrations of NO2, you're going to have the virus over there because it likes to be there. And the problem is, masks are going to do you no good. Suits are going to do you no good because this virus is in the air and it's waiting for you. So if you go in as an infected guy and your immune system is good, you're going to fight the NO2 in your system. And you're going to come out there. It's going to make the system weaker on your immune system. So when you come out, you're going to be more susceptible to it. That's why you're going to see people that are going to be, oh, I was okay, and they sent me home. And when you come back, if the virus is still there because of the NO2, then it's going to come back at you. Because you breathe nitrogen and oxygen. And you create a certain level of NO2 in your bodies. And the virus knows that, and when you breathe, you're going to breathe in the virus. That's the problem. Right through your mask. So the mask are going to do no good. You see what I mean, Terrence? Especially Americans? You got a situation here that's artificially created. It is up to you how to deal with it. I can't interfere. I've just told you what your problem is. You got the technology to deal with it. This is your favorite alien and Bubba. Good day.